It is not a lack of love, but a lack of friendship that makes unhappy marriages. And those who were seen dancing were thought to be insane by those who could not hear the music. It is hard enough to remember my opinions, without also remembering my reasons for them. Whoever fights monsters should see to it that in the process he does not become a monster. And if you gaze long enough into an abyss, the abyss will gaze back into you. There is always some madness in love. But there is also always some reason in madness. You must have chaos within you to give birth to a dancing star. You have your way. I have my way. As for the right way, the correct way, and the only way, it does not exist. Sometimes people don't want to hear the truth because they don't want their illusions destroyed. The man of knowledge must be able not only to love his enemies but also to hate his friends. When we are tired, we are attacked by ideas we conquered long ago. We should consider every day lost on which we have not danced at least once. The snake which cannot cast its skin has to die. As well the minds which are prevented from changing their opinions, they cease to be mind. In individuals, insanity is rare, but in groups, parties, nations and epochs, it is the rule. No one can construct for you the bridge upon which precisely you must cross the stream of life, no one but you yourself alone. The advantage of a bad memory is that one enjoys several times the same good things for the first time. Every deep thinker is more afraid of being understood than of being misunderstood. Thoughts are the shadows of our feelings, always darker, emptier and simpler. To live is to suffer, to survive is to find some meaning in the suffering. Hope in reality is the worst of all evils because it prolongs the torments of man. We love life, not because we are used to living but because we are used to loving. He who would learn to fly one day must first learn to stand and walk and run and climb and dance. One cannot fly into flying. It is impossible to suffer without making someone pay for it. Every complaint already contains revenge. All things are subject to interpretation. Whichever interpretation prevails at a given time is a function of power and not truth.